You ask why I remained behind when the bells were left to rust, why I keep a room for echoes, why I still speak into dust. You say the world has learned enough, that wonder's just a childish phase, that we've outgrown the need for gods, like crutches thrown from healed legs. I didn't deny what you've achieved. I've watched your cities learn to glow. I've seen the night pushed back by a wire. I felt the engines start to know. But I was never here to conquer or swear my words were always right. I only held the door ajar for questions frightened of the light. I learned belief the way one learns to sit beside a dying friend, not fixing what can't be repaired, just staying faithful to the end. So you ask me why I won't agree, why I won't bless your final plan, as if the measure of all truth is how long it survives the hand. I won't bend to what the world insists must be. Call it fate if you want, I see only time passing. I will not bow to the future's voice, because it learned to sound divine. If meaning breaks beneath your progress, if mercy's trimmed to fit your scheme, then keep your perfect revelation. I'll keep the things you couldn't clean. You call it mercy, what you're doing. You say you're freeing us from fear. You say the myths have cost too much, too many tears, too many years. You say my God is only silence, fear rehearsed and dressed in prayer. But tell me this with all your knowing, who taught your truth to care? You promise peace without confusion, a world that works but never aches, a life where no one kneels in darkness and no one prays for mercy's sake. Yet every time you say no more, you sound afraid of what you lose, as if the soul once left unguarded might still choose how not to choose. If I'm wrong, then I am wrong with love. If I am foolish, I am kind. But if you're right and end all longing, what becomes of the human mind? You've cured the fever, killed the dream. You've closed the wound by cutting deep. And now you stand where faith once stood, asking me why I still weep. You've explained everything to me, except why explanation was required. I will not kneel to inevitability. I won't confuse it with the good. I will not trade the ache of wonder for a truth that's understood. If faith is just a human trembling, then let it tremble, let it stand. I will not kneel to revelation, I only kneel to whoever. You've made your choice and so have I. You've closed the book, I'll keep the page. You'll step outside into your future, I'll stay behind with what you've caged. The walls are warm, the air is smoke, the altar's split, the ceiling cries. But this was never just a building, it was a place where meaning died. So go, tell the world it's finally free. Tell it heaven was a lie. I walk back in where faith still breathes and let my final answer rise. No curse, no scream, no desperate plea. Just one last word you couldn't say.